to wear my hair like this, bro.
Listen, you grew as a person.
But before we get into that, before we explain ourselves, as you can see, one of our members is not here. Let's bring on Brandon Perna, who is enacting one of his punishments, or completing rather one of his punishments today. Let's get Brandon Perna dialed up. There he is.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's definitely what he wanted to cook.
And this is why
my
the show is ending.
Yeah.
Is that are those extra nipples or?
Yeah, did you paint those on there?
I don't know. That's just how I was born. That's not how you cook a nipple.
I have to do his voice, right?
Yes, the whole time.
Again first. Elijah Moore.
500 bucks.
Oh!
Not me. Not me. It's not me, thank God.
It ain't me.
You could
Come
buy
on.
SpongeBob.
Slap your
I know.
hand five. Come on,
I did.
slap. There you go.
You want me to put a plunger on my head?
Yeah.
I don't, if you're going to spend any type of capital on someone, he better be a number 1-1. What's the receiver in the offense? The X receiver or the Y?
X.
Who's number 1?
Number 1 is the X.
X.
I would say you do need a second wide receiver, though. I know you do have CeeDee Lamb. He's your X. You need some guy play as a second role. I think Brandon Cooks is still a really solid wide receiver. Nobody really mentions him because he's been thrown around like one of those hand-me-down bread makers. Like no one wants to use it.
Gallup.
It's slightly used. You do have Gallup, so you do have a 2-3 option right there. So it's just like as I said, it's like you try to re-gift something. That's Brandon Cooks.
I just want to see him go to the Eagles for the chaos, to be completely honest. But here's the thing. He would do really well with Mixon because he could just go on the goal line because they lost P. Ryan because he went to the Broncos. He could also do well with the Jets. You have Breece Hall, who's returning, but he's coming off a major injury. But I think Zeke could be fine as just a rotational running back too. But I want to see him on the Eagles just the chaos. There's XFL news in which Ben Kurt has signed with the Brahmas, baby! And I already texted Kurt, I already spoke with him. He's probably not going to start this weekend because it's a little too soon, but he will be the starter going forward.
We had our first ever meeting in 2 years about this show Tuesday, and we decided we're going to change things up. Change things up to make it better for us. Change things up to make it better for you, more entertaining. So I'll let Tom break down some of the changes we were thinking.
Clickbait time, actually. And the first change had to be the title. So now going forward, we are going to be Clickbait Sports. We just thought that was going to sound a lot better. Kind of make those real changes that are going to kind of...
For the record, I wanted Masturbate Sports, but you guys wanted Bait Click. So.
True. Here's the issue with that, though. That was actually already taken.
Oh.
That was...
What about Masturbate Sports?
That's what I said.
Isn't that how Scooter covers the Cowboys?
To add to that, the other thing is we're changing the structure of the show. We're modularizing it more so that we actually have segments so that we're not guessing when and what we're supposed to be doing. Like that one show that we had when the season ended and Tom was literally calling other members of the show. Like we don't want to do that. Was good. It ended up working, but we definitely want to have more segments and actual modularization. And the other thing is we're going to bring on guests.
Stop making the rest of us jealous, please.
All right.
So,
Did we just lose the show in one?
Yes, we lost, and this is why we're changing everything because we just go off the rails. There's nothing to fix. The foundations are already falling apart. Can we
get Will Smith and Chris Rock to come on?
Oh, dude,
that would be great.
Slapper.
Oh.
My eyes are burning from this.
Do you have kids, Tree? That was a dad joke if I've ever heard one.
No, man. I mean, I'm getting older. We're all getting older.
We can get chiseled on.
Yeah,
I know chiseled.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we're done now.
Okay, do the countdown.
Bye. Yeah. Is the countdown going to stay for the next edition of Clickbait Sports? I mean, Bait Click Sports? Nobody knows.
Well, no. Maybe it's Masturbate Sports.
I don't know if it's at 20. It froze at 26.
It's at 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15.
Go, Tree. Go. You sing it. Buddy.
Everybody wants to back in
12 seconds
score.
Okay.
Clickbait is finally ending. Thank freaking Lord. I almost
there we go.
score,
Good.
and I'm going to the
We did it. We did it.
F-150.
We did it. Okay. Well, I didn't lose, so I'm happy. So I made $245.92, but
What
still.
the heck? Okay. I made $12, so I'm happy with
Let's
that.
go.
There it is.
161.95.
124.92. 5. Let's get that number. Let's get that number.
God, this is. Let me tell you, I've got new respect for people who do voices. I'll tell you that. I'm Patrick.
I got $538.84.
Congratulations!
That's what I wanted to cut.
That sounds more like me.
Okay. We got to come up with a punishment that is
Why do you
perfect
suck
for
so
the
bad,
new
Dan?
show also. So this has to be valid. This has to be a legit.
I say that 5 makes a 12-month digital calendar with the sexiest photos he could possibly make. And he doesn't actually have to like make it, but like he has to like have like 12 photos and like just like mock it up. Like this is what January would be, February, and it's just like lingerie, maybe like, you know, just the whole nine.
I not
Is
only like that
Photoshop
idea.
permitted?